Wichita Falls City Council met today for the very first time since former Deputy City Manager Jim Dockery resigned after being accused of growing and possessing marijuana in his home.
Lauren Linville attended the meeting. She joins us now from City Hall. Lauren, city leaders aren't saying much about Dockery's departure.
They sure aren't, but one Wichita Falls city councilor is using this as a call for change in the code of conduct to include drug testing for city councilors and all city staff. There's an empty seat where former Deputy City Manager Jim Dockery used to participate in city council meetings. And days after Wichita Falls police say marijuana turned up at Dockery's home, City Manager Darren Leiker and Mayor Steven Santillana are staying quiet.
I think that's pretty much been blown out of the water.
But District 5 Councilor Steve Jackson wants to make sure through the code of conduct what happened in the Dockery case doesn't happen again.
I want a motion to amend and insert consequences of illegal substance abuse.
Jackson is questioning the policies in place for new city officials and employees. Director of Human Resources Christy Klein says there are drug testing policies already in place for those.
It's a requirement. So before your confirmed employment, so you might receive an employment offer, but it's a conditional offer, and then that's not confirmed until that pre-employment testing is complete. And it's a background screen, drug testing, medical testing. They go through our clinic.
And as far as random drug testing, Klein says there's not a pool of all employees that go into a random selector for testing.
It's not the employee population. It's certain classifications of positions. Those public safety positions and the safety sensitive, mostly driving positions, are in that random selection.
There is, however, a checklist for reasonable suspicion.
So if it's based on behaviors, things that we can smell, see, that sort of thing.
But Jackson doesn't think that's enough.
It's just not the employees only that should be randomly drug tested. I think it belongs to everybody, that's from everybody on this council all the way down.
It's unclear whether the city council will move forward with making adjustments to the code of ethics, but Jackson says he will continue to fight for who he calls the average Joe and build transparency with those in his district.